There's one mistake even the smartest men make with women, and they don't even see it. It's not being too nice. It's not texting too much. It's deeper. It's something that silently kills your value, and if you don't catch it in time, game over. But here's the kicker. It's not just one mistake. There are 15. Each one chips away at your confidence, your control, and, yeah, your chances. If you don't fix them, you'll keep losing ground. But once you spot them, everything shifts. Stick around. By the end of this video, you won't make these mistakes again. Oh, and before we dive in, I've got something for you. Hit the subscribe button. Support the channel. It breaks down the hidden triggers that make women crave you. Link in the description. Let's get into it. Mistake number 1. Stop explaining yourself like a lawyer. You're not on trial. If you catch yourself over-explaining why you texted late, why you didn't call, stop. Smart men don't explain. They state. They act. Women don't respect a man who needs to justify everything. When you start defending yourself, you're showing weakness. You're saying, I care so much about your approval, I need you to understand me. That's the energy of a man she walks all over. Think about the men women fantasize about. The confident, the mysterious, the unpredictable. Do you think they're sending long texts explaining their moves? No, they live. She either gets on board or doesn't. Here's the truth. If she's really into you, she doesn't need an explanation. And if she demands one, she's testing you. Next time you feel the urge to explain, don't. Let her wonder. Let her sit in that uncertainty. Because the moment you explain, you hand her the power. Mistake number 2. Stop being the nice guy who does too much. You know this guy. Maybe you've been this guy, always available, always texting first, always ready to help. You think you're proving how much you care. But you're proving how easy you are. Women don't fantasize about the man who's always there. They fantasize about the man they have to earn. If something's too easy to get, it loses value. Women love the chase. They love mystery. They love unpredictability. A man who's too available, she never has to work for his attention, and that makes him forgettable. So what's the fix? Pull back. Make her wonder. Give her space to miss you. High-value men know their presence is a gift, not a handout. If she's interested, she'll chase. If you're the one chasing, you're making the decision for her, and she's going to lose interest. Mistake number 3. Stop letting her control the frame. Every interaction has a power dynamic. Either you set the frame or she does. If you let her take control, it's over. Women respect men who lead. They don't want to be the one deciding everything. Sure, they'll give suggestions, but they're testing you, seeing if you'll step up. If you keep asking, what do you want to do? You're making her the leader. Here's the truth. Women don't want to lead, they want to be led by a man who knows what he wants. Next, time? Decide not, where do you want to eat? Say, be ready at 8. I'll pick you up. Not, do you like me? Assume she does and act like it. A man who controls the frame. She respects him. A man who hands it over. She gets bored. Mistake number 4. Stop oversharing. Don't tell her everything too soon. Once she knows everything, there's no mystery, no chase. Smart men know. Attraction is curiosity. Dump your whole life story on her. You ruin the game. Think of it like a TV show. If they tell you the ending in episode 1, why keep watching? Don't be cold or closed off. Just reveal yourself slowly. Let her earn your secrets. Let her feel like she's peeling back layers. Once she feels like she's figured you out, she'll look for the next puzzle. Silence is power. Mystery is attractive. A little unpredictability, that's what keeps her hooked. Mistake number 5. Stop seeking validation. You might not even notice it. But if you're always looking for her approval, you've already lost. Women are drawn to confidence, not arrogance, not cockiness. Confidence. When you start fishing for compliments, "Do you like me? Was that okay?" you lose respect. Truth is, the guys who need validation get it the least. A woman doesn't want a man waiting for permission to be valuable. She wants a man who already knows he's valuable. Next time you feel like asking for reassurance, don't. Let her wonder if she impressed you. A man who doesn't care if he gets validation, that's the man she chases. Mistake number 6. Stop trying to fix her problems. She vents. You jump in with solutions. You think you're helping. But that's not what she wants. Most women don't talk about their problems because they want answers. They want to feel heard. They want to connect. Smart men don't rush to fix. They listen. They acknowledge. Instead of, "You should tell your boss off," say, "Damn, that sounds rough." Instead of just ignore them, say, "I get why that'd bother you." She's not looking for a coach. She's looking for a man who makes her feel safe. The guy who gets this wins. Mistake number 7. Stop apologizing for being a man. Too many men shrink themselves. Try to be softer. Defer to what she wants, and what happens? They get ignored, disrespected, friend-zoned. Smart men don't apologize for being men. They don't ask for permission to be confident, to be direct, to stand tall. Think about the men women are drawn to: leaders, builders, creators. These men command respect without begging for it. Next time you feel like toning down who you are, don't. A woman can only respect a man who respects himself first. Mistake number 8. Stop prioritizing her over your purpose. Smart men know purpose comes first. Your mission, your goals, your growth. That's what defines you, but too many men make her the priority. Cancel plans, put dreams on hold, reshape their life around her, and the moment she senses it, she loses interest. Women don't want to be a man's mission. They want to be part of his world, a world that exists, with or without her. Stay on your path, build your empire, keep your focus. A woman who's truly interested, she'll fit into your life, not become your life. When you stop chasing, that's when they start chasing. Mistake number 9. Stop explaining yourself, period. Yes, I'm saying it again, because this is the one that kills you quietly. A man who over-explains looks weak. There's a difference between clear communication and justifying everything. Powerful men speak less. They don't waste time defending decisions. They don't apologize for their moves. They let actions speak. Example: weak. I didn't text back because I was busy. My phone died. I had work. Strong. I was busy. See the difference? First one screams, "Please don't be mad at me." Second one commands respect. Women notice. A man who explains too much signals fear. A man who says just enough and moves forward, that's the man she remembers. Mistake number 10. Stop trying to impress her. You're not a circus act. You're not here to entertain or prove yourself. When you try too hard to impress, you look like you're performing, and women can smell it. She doesn't want a man who tries to earn her approval. She wants a man she has to qualify herself to. Flip the script. Instead of "Do you like me?" think "Do I like her?" Because here's the truth. A woman isn't attracted to the guy who tries the hardest. She's attracted to the guy who's already enough without needing to prove it. Mistake number 11. Stop tolerating disrespect. She cancels last minute, shows up late, throws a subtle insult, and you let it slide. Big mistake. When you tolerate disrespect, you train her to keep testing you. High-value men don't accept bad behavior. They set standards, they communicate boundaries, and they walk away if those are crossed. If you don't respect yourself enough to stand up, she won't respect you either. Mistake number 12. Stop being reactive. She tests you. throws a curveball, says something to trigger you. Most guys react emotionally, defend themselves, get upset. Smart men stay cool, unbothered, grounded, because a woman doesn't want a man she can rattle. She wants a man who's solid, no matter what she throws at him. When you stop reacting, she starts respecting. Mistake number 13. Stop overspending to win her over. You think expensive dinners, gifts, and trips will make her like you, but money doesn't buy respect, and it definitely doesn't buy desire. A woman who's truly into you doesn't care if you take her to a 5-star restaurant or grab coffee. When you lead with money, you attract women who want money. When you lead with you attract women who want you. Invest in yourself first. Let your presence be the gift. Mistake number 14. Stop ignoring red flags. She's flaky. She's disrespectful. She badmouths her ex. And you tell yourself, it's fine. She'll change. No. The things you ignore now will cost you later. Smart men don't fall for potential. They look at patterns. If she shows you who she is, believe her. Your peace is more valuable than proving you can fix her. Mistake number 15. Stop making her the prize. This is the biggest one. Most guys act like she is the prize, like they're lucky just to be in her orbit. Wrong, you're the prize. Your time, your attention, your energy. When you treat her like she's above you, you put yourself below. A woman can't respect a man who doesn't value himself. Flip it. She has to earn you, not the other way around. And when you start living that way, everything changes. At the end of the day, being smart with women isn't about tricks. It's about standing strong in who you are. If you made it this far, you're already ahead of most guys. Now apply it. Drop a comment. What's the biggest mistake you see men making? Let's talk. And if you're serious about leveling up, hit subscribe because we're just getting started.